Let's meet the visiting Chicago Bulls. At point guard, Kobe White. It's time to introduce the Boston.
Still very early in the regular season. But Grant, what's the most important thing coaches are working on at this stage?
You know, at this point, it's all about really just getting your rotation set, finding which guys work best together. You know, you have to figure out how to maximize the talent you have.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's White in at the point guard position.
The ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Out to the wing. Puts up a three. Hauled in by Brown. And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. It's a three-point game. Tatum from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. White with it. 23 points his last outing. LaVine with a screen on Brown. Here's DeRozan. And he buries his first look.
The DeMar DeRozan simply never lets the defense phase him. He plays at his pace and he welcomes any challenge.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Horford, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Tatum. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
You know, the Bulls got a really bad break the last 2 seasons with Lonzo Ball's health.
Well, B.A., I mean, he's a tremendous floor general. So talented. And to lose somebody like that for any team, it's a hard situation to overcome.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Holiday against White. Pass to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 8 points. Tatum's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Now here's White. Outside LaVine. Just 5 to shoot. A step back shot. The rebound, Celtics. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebound. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
Now here's White. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Vucevic's shot is off. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. On the wing, Tatum. Brown scanning the floor. Got a piece of it. He's got a clear path. Here's Caruso. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's DeRozan. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. DeRozan's gotten his second bucket.
Well, LaVine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Horford, a screen on DeRozan. Tatum passes to Horford. DeRozan with the rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Puts it up from 17. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Tatum. Now Brown, covered by Vucevic. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
Now here's Vucevic. Still no points. Just 4 to shoot. DeRozan for 3. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. Boston's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Tatum. A minute 6 left in the first quarter of the game.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now Levine. DeRozan outside. Vucevic, a screen on Tatum. Puts it up from the high post. Buries the jump shot. DeRozan's got 6.
That is right in his wheelhouse. DeMar DeRozan in the mid-range.
Holiday passes to White. Outside, Brown. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. The Bulls have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Levine. DeRozan against Tatum. On the wing, DeRozan. He has 6. Shoots over Tatum. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. And it goes! He gets it!
Wow! I love to see when those shots go in. Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Chicago trailing here. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Torrey Craig. Javon Carter is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Patrick Williams, and it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Here's Hauser, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
That's how you up the ante. You come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Carter finds LaVine. Tatum pulls it in.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Tatum, coming off a terrific game against Atlanta.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since. While we love his ability to attack the rim, he just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Three-pointer. And Tatum drills the 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Williams. Outside Craig. And here's Drummond. Here's Hauser in his last outing with 12 points. Tatum inside. Craig's there. Here's Hauser. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Tatum. Defended by Craig. Tatum can't hit.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Williams from long range. Boston with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Pritchard. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Boston calls timeout.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Substitution here for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Cornette. Brown comes in for Hauser. White, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. DeRozan comes in for Williams. Caruso, he's checked in for Craig. And it's White in for Carter. Here's Brown. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
I think I can make the case that DeMar DeRozan finishes through contact like a big man. This guy is tremendous at end-one opportunities.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. And a change for the Bulls. Craig's checked in. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
The consistency of DeMar DeRozan throughout his tenure in the NBA, it's incredible how consistently good on the offensive end he has been.
Now here's Holiday. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside White. Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Cornette sets a screen. Fires the three. Holiday. That one's good. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game.
I mean, you watch Holiday play this game. He just explodes off the screens. Very good in pick and roll.
DeRozan outside. Shoots over Brown. Goes back up. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Well, we talk about the offensive prowess of DeMar DeRozan. Clever use of the up fake and gets him to draw the foul. Nicely done.
DeMar DeRozan, 2 shots.
That's good from DeRozan. DeRozan hits them both.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Horford, a screen on White. Here's Holiday. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
And Boston has possession, following the bucket by the Bulls. Horford passes to Brown. White against Caruso. Cornette sets a screen. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket.
And here is DeRozan. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
3rd team foul. Shooting for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. DeRozan hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Holiday against White. Horford, a screen on White. Here's Holiday. And here's Horford for 3. Hey, Horford from range.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality three-point shooter.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Brown against DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Here's DeRozan. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. DeRozan's got 17 points.
We call that DeMar DeRozan to the rescue through the situation and barely beats the clock.
What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for Chicago. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this.
welcome one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. And guys, I was just thinking, as I often do, in your travels around the league, the only team you both played for was the Orlando Magic.
Kenny played for them?
6 games, and it was the worst 6 games of my life.
How many of those games did you start?
I started 2, and I should have started all of them. That's another story.
And you know what else? The Magic also say it was the worst 6 games for them. Let's switch gears to the Chicago Bulls. They're in a tight one after the first half.
Offensively, they've been impressive, working together. You can tell this team has great chemistry. Kind of like us, here in the studio, but not quite at that level.
And that's not meant to be an insult. Some would say our chemistry is, how did you put it, Shaq? Unmatched. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Boston trailing. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
BA, he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Now here's Holiday. Back to Brown. Off target with the 3. And for Chicago, they're shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Here's DeRozan. And that one's long. Boston's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Holiday against DeRozan. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Back to Horford. The floater. Vucevic with some nice D.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Ryan?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. Now here's Levine. Big-time contributor on offense, just over 22 points a game. The kick out to White. Three-pointer, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 4 assists in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Tatum, a screen on Levine. Here's Brown on the drive.
To me, this is Jaylen Brown at his best, right? A superb player who gets to the rim in no time.
First team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
What I love about Jaylen Brown is his commitment to improvement. This guy's worked hard on his three-point shooting. He's worked hard on his handle and his decision-making, and there's still another level to come.
And both free throws good for Brown. Chicago leading. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. And the blocks leaders among small forwards. Coaches love to get strong defense out of the wings. The fourth spot held by DeMar DeRozan.
These are some of the league's most versatile defenders in this group. I mean, they can mirror ball handlers on the perimeter as well as contest shots in the paint.
You know, that's a defensive combination you're sort of always looking for in wing players. Strong on the ground, strong in the air. There is no safe ground when one of them is on patrol.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 11. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
The first one falls.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
That one drops. He ties it up. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. White against Holiday. Takes a step back. DeRozan right side. Shot clock at 6. Vucevic, a screen on White. Here's Caruso. Cans it from the wing. And the Bulls lead by 2. And the Celtics in possession here. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. Holiday finds Brown. Shoots over Levine. Brown can't hit.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. White against Caruso. Pass to DeRozan. And here is Vucevic. And here's Caruso outside. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
He doesn't need a lot of daylight. Stretches the defense night in and night out.
Outside Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
All right, Celtics fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Checked in for White. And a change for the Bulls. Craig is checked in for Caruso. Holiday against White.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Craig.
2 minutes.
Fades back. Rebound Boston.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Now here's Holiday. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Levine passes to Craig. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now here's Brown. Give him 8 points now. It's rebounded by Levine. Levine's got 5 rebounds in the game.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Boston's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Brown against Levine. Right side Brown. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Craig inside. Horford covering. Craig passes to Levine. Vucevic with it. Now Levine gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And now it's a 6-point Chicago lead. DeRozan against Tatum. Launches it. Knocks down the triple. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
From deep three-point land. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Just in the nick of time.
Count the basket!
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And so it's Chicago, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Three tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. On the court for Chicago, Zach LaVine out there with Javon Carter. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. Cornette with the bucket.
Well, the whole vibe is an unselfish nature with this team, and Jason Tatum being a part of that. Pretty pass.
Pass to Drummond. Back to LaVine. And there's the lob. The lob. Very well done.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Here's Tatum. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Outside Carter. Pass to LaVine. Drummond with the screen. Zach LaVine with a terrific move in the bucket.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Here's Benton. Back to Tatum from downtown. Chicago grabs the miss.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Right side Carter. Pass to Levine. The shot misses. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Tatum against Levine. Here's Benton. To the left side wing. Here's Hauser. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from Craig. And he lobs it up top.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Boston trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Pritchard. He's checked by Carter. Pritchard, the pass to Cornette. Puts it up. Benton, good. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Al Horford's checked in for Cornette. Brown comes in for Hauser. White, he's checked in for Banton. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Williams. Caruso, he's checked in for Craig. And it's White in for Carter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Tatum. The Bulls making their last shot. Goes up from the top of the key, and that one is right through the heart. Tatum's got 20.
Just tremendous confidence from Jason Tatum. This guy understands I am a scorer even at the most elite level.
On the wing, DeRozan, hounded by Tatum. And it's DeRozan missing.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Outside Holiday. Horford, a screen on DeRozan. Holiday from long range. Gets the three to fall.
Stepping up, big-time basket from Drew. I mean, we've seen him excel in big moments before, but wow.
Now here's DeRozan. A minute 53 left in the game. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Shot by Levine, no good.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Tatum can't hit.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
DeRozan. Caruso, the pass to Levine. Outside White. The Bulls with another miss. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Tatum. Shot from the low post is good. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
The very definition of their go-to player. Mr. Tatum, ball in your hands, yes, sir.
Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Pass to DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
First team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Nikola Vucevic. One shot.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
And Boston calls time here. They're down by 5. 52 seconds left in the fourth. .52 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside Holiday from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Levine. And it's Levine with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's DeRozan missing.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Entertainment. How about another hand for the Celtics Entertainment?
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Goes up on the wing. White finds Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Chicago with the ball. Caruso outside. This one belongs to Chicago. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. DeMar, a big-time road win for you guys. How were you able to get it done?
We came out aggressive on both ends, and it was going to be tough. It's a great team. We understood if we came in here and played with the intensity that we know how to play with, we could walk out of here with a victory.
You matched that intensity. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in